Attention! All things shared in this video are simply the opinions of the Unexplained Files. The following footage is not tampered with, and all of the events and reactions are unplanned and genuine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Unexplained Files. Welcome back to the Unexplained Files. It has been a minute. It feels weird saying that. It has been far too long. And we were just going to come back with an investigation. We've already filmed one, but it didn't quite feel right just jumping back into it without any explanation or figuring out
and an apology.
And an apology, yeah. We are very sorry that you have been left without your fix of the Unexplained Files. We've seen the comments. People know, or we know that people want us back, and we don't want to disappoint you and leave you without anything. So we are back officially. Mark it now.
We're
down
back,
in the calendars.
baby.
We're back. It's happening, and the energy is here, and we're keeping it going. Yeah. How do we even explain where we've been? Obviously, there's a few complicated situations. Sadly, me and Steve lost a member of our family, which was a little bit difficult to go through with this channel, being its subject matter. It feels a bit uncomfortable to go and talk about who could be on the other side when you lose someone. So that threw everyone off a little bit. And then being the new year, or the end of the year, going into the new year, a lot of people are busy, families spending time together, celebrations. So we lost track of time. It was hard to find the right time to get back. We have filmed a video since. We filmed probably in January now, or was it before then?
Yeah,
it was definitely early, like mid January.
Mid to end January, because I was ill through December and beginning of January.
So yeah, with illness and life happening, that has gotten in the way a little bit. But enough time has passed. We've sat around and done nothing, and we're back. We're making it happen. We're keeping the channel running. Steve obviously is not here in the video right now, and may not be for a while, just because, due to whatever's happened and different feelings about how the channel is, he probably won't be in every video as it's usually been, so you may not see as much of him as you used to. He'll still be here and there, popping in with some cool ideas, some UFO stuff, some haunted places, so you'll see him here and there, but for now you're stuck with mine and Reese's ugly mugs, and we're going to keep the trainer rolling. So if you want to get on board, this is the station, and we're heading to the fucking destination, which is all things unexplained. There we go. But I mean, that's the preface out of the way of what's been going on. Now we can just sit and talk for a little bit about life and where the channel, maybe not where the channel's been, but how we've been. It is February now when we're filming this, early Feb. Where did the time go? What on earth has happened? Illness, everything. Christ.
In Christmas. Celebration.
Yeah.
Overindulging.
That's how it's supposed to be, isn't it? Could have sent us to a fucking graveyard.
Which ended up crippling me that much.
Yeah. No, that didn't agree with you. You were suffering after that one.
Yeah.
I was worried about you for a minute.
Flu, which then gave me a chest infection.
Oh.
Which ended up, I couldn't speak.
Bloody hell.
Couldn't even leave the house, basically.
Yeah.
So that was where I've been, hiding in my hole.
Trying to fucking recover in your hobbit hole. Being tended to your wounds. I've just been working a lot. Obviously, towards the end of the year and coming into New Year's, a lot of work, a lot of hours. So busy with work, travelling around here, there and everywhere. Missing this, wanting to find the best way to come back to this. And we've got some good things ahead. I'm not going to talk about them because I don't want to spoil it. I just want to drop out videos and be like, boom, 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 boom. There you go, content. It's going to be great. But next week, our investigation we've already filmed will be coming out the week after this one. So you guys know that you have content fixed, sorted. You'll be back to it and enjoying the Unexplained. And there's plenty of things I want to talk about. We've got some cool conspiracy theories I want to talk about on the channel, so we'll get the case files back up and running. I'm trying to find some things to react to, so if you guys have seen anything unexplained reactions wise, send it our way, because we're going to be getting back into that. Podcasts are back, everything's back. We're just at it now. The new year, I say
the grind is on.
Yeah, it's on. We're back in the zone. I say it's the new year. It feels weird being like, oh, new year, new this. It's February.
Oh,
It's been the new year.
Yeah.
And we're in. I was thinking, like, should I say, I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays? It's been and gone.
It's gone.
Don't even remember them anymore.
Anymore.
No, I don't.
Just sat there patiently, like, where's the unexplained files?
Yeah, I've seen the comments.
I know Alfie's been doing it. I know every day I get, when's it coming out? 7 o'clock on a Friday, where's the video?
Where is it? Poor guy. There you go, Alfie. You got your shout out now, so he's getting a double trouble. You're getting a video and a shout out. What more could you want? But no, some good things on the horizons. We've got some investigations that we want to bring out to you. I've got some places I want to go, some places we've been to before, and I want to think of some new places, some new spots where you guys haven't seen.
There's plenty of places to go.
Yeah, absolutely, all over. And the last investigation we did, I think it was a pretty cool one. Like, we had some moments there where there was some interaction. And
you wanted to leave because it got up.
Yeah. Yeah, there we see. Should I put a little snippet towards like the end of this video and like no spoilers? Not even giving them that.
Sorry, I'm not letting you have that.
I can't do anything about it. I've been told. There we go. And you might have seen a new intro with Reese now officially on the screen. He's there, looking good. It's happened. I feel funnily enough, the last video we posted was a podcast where we talk about you're the newest member of the team. And now
that was the last one.
That was the last one, yeah. And now you're in the intro. You're going to be in all the investigations, all the videos. Newest member.
I'm here to stay, baby.
Here to stay. That's it now. The team is assembled, and I can't wait to see what we're going to be doing going forward. Like one of the places on my list that's been there for a while now is the White Hart in Exeter, because I've been there before.
Yeah, I remember watching that video, and I was like,
that I just need to go back to it. Like, it was such a cool spot. It's got so much good history to it, and it's like a big event. It's like exciting to do. And obviously, Bob and Jen is on the list, but I'm keeping that one for like a little bit down the line. I have something specific that I want to do with that. And then there's some more places that I want to bring up yet, because I don't know if I can make it happen right away. But there are some good spots for us to investigate. And even outside of investigations, there's been a couple of things I've seen. There's a couple of conspiracy theories that I've heard a lot about that I want to talk about. So those will be up on Case Files. So there's so many different things. The only thing that I've not really been seeing all that much is things to react to. Because there's not, as far as I know, there's not been many things happen, but I've not been plugged into it.
I don't think any of us have been in the right mindset to be searching and researching and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, like this video now was planned, maybe 5-6 days ago. So like we said, right, we're going to get everything organised. So I made a schedule for us so we can stick to it, and we can like put up some ideas and think about what we want to do. So I've been away from Unexplained completely, just ready and raring, but I've got a couple of conspiracies. One, I mean, I'll say what it is, but I won't talk about it in detail. There's what with everything that's going on with like Hollywood at the minute and social media, where everything's going a bit weird and there's some dodgy stuff potentially going on. There's this theory about a chemical called adrenochrome or something like that. Apparently, now I'm not even going to go what it is. If you know what adrenochrome is,
I don't even know. So I'm excited to know. But I'm not going to hear it now. The time and place for
You'll find out. There we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making that one. That's going to be a cool one. I know I can't think of it right now. I've got it written down. There's another idea for a conspiracy theory I want to cover. But if you guys have any conspiracy theories that you particularly are a fan of and you'd want to see us cover and go into detail, of course, put that in the comments, because I want to put some forward and put out some more conspiracy stuff. Investigations are going to be rolling. These now we're going into, like, we're leaving winter now as time goes on, so it's going to be a bit more difficult to film the investigations because we'll have to be out later, but that's not a problem. But it does open up an opportunity for us to actually get to some new places and try and see what's out there and what we can find. And actually, we're quite lucky in the area that we live in, even like out like a good hour and a half out, that there's all a lot of like history to the place. So there's some exciting stuff we can do with that, so I can't wait to see where we go. But you know, we are here. And it feels weird to be back doing this. It feels good to be doing it.
Yeah, actually, I'm so glad to be back. It's just like, it's been that long. It's like, wow.
It really, yeah. I mean, for the first year and a half that we were uploading, well, more than a year and a half actually, it's probably about a year and 8 or so months. We never missed a week. Like, not 1 week.
And then it just suddenly stopped, and we're like,
yeah.
Now it's like, right, where
dead
do we go?
pause for like 2 or 3 months, and it was just gone. But I'm happy that we've had the pause, because it's got me motivated to kick back in and actually really explore what's going on with these things and talk about it and share it. Because by nature, I'm definitely conspiracy theories and all that stuff. I love it. I've always been that kind of person. So researching it, making videos, I love doing that. Or talking about theories about like the unexplained, about paranormal, about all that sort of stuff. I've always loved having that type of conversation. That's just something I do in my fucking free time. I think about it.
I hopefully this year we can actually see something.
Honestly, I mean, I remember, I always talk about it whenever we bring it up, but Appleton Graveyard is the closest thing I've seen to something where I'm like, I can't figure out what it was outside of it being like something in front of me, like at the top. But that would definitely be a place to go back to, because that place is so intriguing to me. Like, ramps up, vanishes,
Bring
kicks
a
in.
few new places first, and then.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll get back. That place is on the list to return to at some point. Maybe not straight away, but it will definitely be there. But there's other places we've not been in so long. I remember me and Steve went to the World War II lookout, or the World War I lookout in Westwood Ho on Greencliff.
The bunker thing, yeah.
Yeah, and there was some interesting stuff that happened there. Names were coming through on the Spirit Talker that were the names of a soldier that we looked up and was posted there. So that's quite an interesting thing. So that's a place we could go back to. I'm just trying to think about where we could go that's new and what to bring forward. But I've been getting that itch of wanting to get out there, wanting to go and do it.
We've got lists of places to go to.
Fun enough, we've got a list somewhere, I think it's on my computer, of like over 100 videos that we can make. So we're not running out of content anytime soon. That's the thing, it's like, even if the motivation runs out a little bit, as soon as you get back out there again, the thrill of it, the excitement. No, it won't.
As long as there's new places and these lot recommending us to do stuff, then...
Oh yeah, there's no way to run out of things. Like, the different theories I can think of, the fun videos to make. I've got so many different ideas. Steve's got ideas as well, even though he's not on every video. He's got some ideas, and I think he's got some cool directions that we might end up going in. So I can't wait to see what happens with that. But all that to say, I'm happy that we're up to doing it. I can't wait to see where we go with it, because I remember last year we did a New Year video where it was like January of 2024, and we were talking about where we were hoping the channel would go and what it would turn into. And this, even though we're in February now, I'm still excited to see what we do with it and where it goes. And travelling out to new places and bringing back old ones that really need revisiting.
God, I thought we were going to do a Christmas special, but I was here with you. Obviously, what you
everything that kicked off.
I had a Christmas jumper for it as well.
we should just be like, right, screw it. We're just going to do a Christmas jumper episode where we can make it happen.
We'll have to wait a year now.
There we go. Next year there'll be a Christmas special. There we go. I had so many fun ideas for a Christmas video. I was going to do like a Christmas Carol thing with green screens and put myself inside a ghostly lantern. It would have been cool as anything, but wasn't meant to be. But this has happened, and now we roll with it. We bring it back. We're back.
Bang.
We keep it moving. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Like, I've had some cool ideas that I'm genuinely really passionate about, and I can't wait to do some research and see what creative ideas I can come up with. And I'm amazed that, and I'm really grateful for the fact that people have been so supportive in the fact that we've been gone for so long. Yet we're still getting comments, we're still getting people saying like we miss you. Like in our personal lives, we've got friends who are saying that they miss it.
And asking where we are.
Yeah.
When's the next video out? What am I saying?
There you go. And then we've got, people who have been fans of the channel right from the very beginning. Like Dawn has been commenting, saying she misses us. We see you, Dawn. We see the comments.
We appreciate you.
We do. We appreciate every single one. I was telling Reese earlier before we were filming, I saw your comment, Dawn, being like, where are you? I'm worried about you. And I just wanted to reply being like, we're back. Don't you worry. We'll be there. But I can't do it. I need to post the video so you guys can see that we're here and you can look forward to your dose of the unexplained.
You'll get it.
You will
get a lot.
There we go. Like the ideas now of so many of them, so many, and moving forward, it might be things are going to switch up a little bit. Obviously, you'll see less of Steve. Reese is going to be here more, so that changes things in terms of who you're used to seeing. But that's not to say that anyone's given up or anyone's vanishing from the channel. We're still making it work. We're still here. We wouldn't give up on this because you guys have been so dedicated to supporting us. We can't give up on that. That's been the main feeling I think all of us have had the entire time since not filming. It's like people are
the jump in subscribers, since, I'm not saying it's because of me, but since I've joined and it went up a few hundred, I was like, wow,
this is happening. Like, people care, like, and we've had people support it for so long, and the main feeling for me has been I don't want to disappoint people. I want to make sure that people are still getting the content they enjoy. So my focus is redirected to making sure that the best content is being put out there, that you guys are enjoying what we're putting out from the Unexplained, and just interacting with everyone and making this something fantastic, because we have an opportunity here to enjoy this and to be brilliant for everyone. So we're going to keep doing that, and who knows where we go in the future. I've got some plans for bigger projects that I'm not going to reveal on camera, but don't worry, there are ideas are flowing, things are happening, the scenes are behind the scenes, everything's moving, and I can't wait.
The ball is rolling again.
Ball is rolling,
and we're pushing it fast.
Oh, I just can't wait to post. I was so tempted to start putting out the investigation we got out and put it out quick, but I just want.
You don't want to force it. This is what I was thinking. Is like, yeah, they
it.
need to see something, but you just think no point forcing it. Do it when we're all fully fit and we can actually focus on it and make it right. Release at the right time. When everything's set in stone and we can actually do it, and you've got a proper place for it, and then there's no point just rushing a video, sending it out just because you think just people need it.
Yeah, I think it was important to take the time we took, because now it's not just coming back with a video and then thinking, fuck, what do we do next? Like, we've got at least the schedule that we've got, I think, is at least like a couple of months ahead of us now. And on top of that, the ideas that we've got, when I went through all of the ideas we've got, there's probably a solid, like, over a year's worth of videos, like, just ready to be put and made and ready to go. So it was good to take that time to really miss what we were doing, because that brings back the want to be here, the want to do it, and the excitement for it, and the ideas and the plan and the structure is back. And I want to deliver the best I can. I don't just want to do it to do it.
No.
And I feel like this was the right way.
So I was sitting at home during it, being ill. I was like, I just want to go out there and record it because people are missing out. And I was like, no point me going out there ill, making myself worse, and then I'll be out for a longer period of time.
And I mean, what with everything that was going on, especially towards the end of last year, and then trying to fumble to get everything back, it was kind of like there were things weighing on mine and Steve's mind that made it difficult, and it just wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have been right.
It wasn't fair on you to do it.
I didn't want to rush it back for the sake of not letting people down for too long, because I knew, like, I feel like people would much rather take the time to do it right.
That situation, you need as long as you need, as long as you want, basically.
Yeah. I did wrestle with feelings of letting people down, but I feel like it's happened how it's needed to happen. Like, people have given me ideas, we've got ideas, I'm excited. Like, it feels like now is the right time for this to come back in the positive way, the way it needed to. Before now, it kind of felt like, we could do it now, but
it was feeling a bit rushed to
did.
do it. At that point, it's like, we're not ready to release it. We're not ready to get into that.
No, but like, it was almost overnight. It was weird. I was thinking about it, and then I don't know if it was the night or the morning, I basically went into a Discord that we've got and put together a schedule and just put it out there, sent it out.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, Reese was excited to wake up and see that. And it felt like overnight there was this switch of like, right, fucking getting back into gear, and here we are. So now this is the right time to do it. And that Discord, hopefully soon enough, we'll be able to open it up for people to come in and start talking to us and sharing the unexplained with everybody.
Don't want to be in that straight away.
Dawn, you might be there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no. Originally, my plans for the Discord were a little bit different. I was gonna have like a tiered system so that we could manage everything. Now I'm just like, I might just open up the Discord for anyone who's into it, just anyone who watches the videos and wants to share their experience with the unexplained, just come in and jump in.
Yeah, we can look at that and think, we could do that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have, since we've started, you guys have always shown support, and you've always been really engaging with everything that we do, and we've appreciated that endlessly. And even when we were away, like, we were getting people saying that they missed us and people that they want the videos back. So to me, it feels right. If I can open up like a Discord where anyone can just join and talk to us, and we can have that sense of community, it bridges the gap. Because it does sometimes feel like when you're making videos, there is this space, there's you, and then you see people comment, and it doesn't really feel all the time like, you feel support, but there's like this gap between you and the people that are supporting you. So I feel like Discord and a server for you to all talk, for us to all talk together and share ideas and share things, is the perfect way to bridge that gap, and we can feel like a community, because that's what we want the channel to be, and that's what I certainly feel about the Unexplained. I'm sure you felt the same thing. We want that space where it's like, this is a community, everyone's involved.
Well, we wouldn't be doing it and continuously wanting to do it if it wasn't for the people supporting us.
Exactly. Like, we can talk, like, I'd love to hear other people's stories about experiences they've had and what their theories about the unexplained are. If there's specific things that people want to talk about, like, we all have different stories from our lives about what we have or haven't experienced. Some people may just be skeptical about things and want to come in and talk about why they don't believe in it. Like, great,
like my brother.
Add that to the pot, yeah. Like, your brother's not really massively into it, but
he was curious. He don't believe in it like that, but he's always like, if there is something, I want to see
it.
Yeah, or
and
feel
this
it.
Is the perfect space for that. So, so far, what I've got in the Discord is there's going to be an area for conspiracy theories. There's going to be an area for like ufology and anything of that part of like the unexplained and paranormal. There's obviously the paranormal sections of it, and so if there's anything that specifically you guys think that is like a channel or a subject within the unexplained that you want to have in the Discord, let me know what that is and I'll add that in. And once I feel it's in a good spot to open up, it'll be opened up, and then you guys can just join the Discord and chat with us, and we can talk about the unexplained, because this is something that we're passionate about and you guys are clearly passionate about. So I don't just want this to be a content thing. I want this to be like we're exploring this world of the unexplained, all of us together. And I think that's a really fantastic way to do it. So if you guys specifically want something like ufology, cryptids, specifically like ghostly, paranormal, unexplained, or if you want conspiracy theories, like whatever your focus on the unexplained is, let us know. I'll add that in, and then once it's ready, I'll open it up and everyone can join. And we can all chat together and make something out of this community. But there we go. I won't drag it on for too much longer because we have some more things we need to film. But I want to say thank you very much to all of you who have watched from the beginning and have supported us the whole way, and especially to those who have still been going back and watching the old videos whilst we were away. We are so appreciative that we are still getting support and people are choosing to take their time to engage with what we've done. It's made it feel like all of the work that we've done that ultimately came from passion means something to people, and it's a good feeling to know that something you're passionate about means something to someone else.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a privilege. It really is a privilege to have somebody care about what you care about.
No, we're not the only ones that have that passion, and we can share it because they love it as well. So
it's like we have this body of work that doesn't feel like work, but we've made videos. We've kind of left a little footnote in this community for a while, and people care about it, and it's nice to know that people support what we do and have gone out of their way to show that support. So we want to thank you first and foremost.
Thank you so much.
And we want to reassure you and let you know that we are back. The train has departed the station. We're back to it. It is kicking off. It is going on. And there are only positive things ahead. So if you've watched only one video, if you watched every video, we're very grateful for you. We hope you have enjoyed hearing from us and know that we will not be going anywhere again anytime soon. We hope you enjoyed this specific video. If you want to go and check out all of our case files, I'll stick the iCard up like I usually do. I almost said like I used to do then. Not like that anymore. I'll stick an iCard up like I usually do. You can go check out our case files where we talk about paranormal incidents that have happened, like the Enfield hauntings. We've spoken about conspiracy theories like the coronavirus. We've got a podcast playlist where we just talk about most things to do with us or the unexplained, and we ramble on about our thoughts and theories that is not factual, but it's definitely us. We have our reactions playlist where we react to either funny paranormal things or cryptids or any nature of things. We've even got a couple of frauds in the playlist, so if you want to take that, have a look at it. And of course, we have our investigations playlist, our main bread and butter work, where we go out into the night and try to find what could be bumping and what could be causing problems. We are very grateful once again that you have watched this video, and we hope that you enjoy what we have.
And we will see you soon.
We will see you very soon. With all that said, thank you once again. We hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye.
Get sliding.